When the Frost is on the Punkin by James Whitcomb Riley. Read by Alex Vause. When the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock, and you hear the kyouck and gobble of the struttin turkey cock, and the clackin of the guineys and the cluckin of the hens, and the rooster's hallylooyer as he tiptoes on the fence. Oh, it's then the time a feller is a-feelin at his best, with the risin' sun to greet him from a night of peaceful rest, as he leaves the house bareheaded and goes out to feed the stock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. There's something kind of harty-like about the atmusfere when the heat of summer's over and the coolin' fall is here. Of course we miss the flowers and the blossoms on the trees, and the mumble of the hummingbirds and buzzin' of the bees. But the air's so appetizin', and the landscape through the haze of a crisp and sunny morning of the early autumn days is a picture that no painter has the colorin' to mock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. The husky, rusty rustle of the tozzles of the corn, and the raspin' of the tangled leaves as golden as the morn. The stubble and the furries, kind o' lonesome-like, but still a-preachin' sermons to us of the barns they growed to fill. The strawstack in the medder, and the reaper in the shed, the hosses in their stalls below, the clover overhead. Oh, it sets my heart a-clickin' like the tickin' of a clock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock. Then your apples all is gathered, and the ones a feller keeps is poured around the cellar floor in red and yeller heaps. And your cider makin's over, and your women folks is through with their mince and apple butter, and their souse and sausage too. I don't know how to tell it, but if such a thing could be as the angels wantin' boardin', and they'd call around on me, I'd want to 'commodate 'em, all the whole endurin' flock, when the frost is on the punkin and the fodder's in the shock.